Greetings, families. Welcome back once again. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you are well by the grace of God. Wow. Something that some of us has been talking about. A lot of you have been talking and asking yourself what is going on with Africa. Yes, with Africa. And they said karma. Karma is what? I don't want to use the word, but karma has catch some of these ECOWAS leaders that were pressuring Niger, Burkina Faso to return to democracy. And if they don't, there will be problem. Please listen, families. I think you know the country I'm talking about already. I'll be back.
To this news edition. The moribund ECOWAS made a fool of itself in Bissau on a mission in the capital of Guinea Bissau, supposedly to seek consensus within the political class. An ECOWAS mission, which is now just a shadow of its former self, was yesterday threatened with expulsion by President Embalo of Guinea Bissau, the very same person who, until recently, was its defender, the so-called principles and rules of this organization. The Resign Committee, Abdoulaye Foumoudi.
President Umaro Sissoco Embalo, who was once a zealous defender of the so-called principles of ECOWAS, is now turning against what he himself helped to shape, that is, an ECOWAS in contradiction with itself and its own texts. Just yesterday, Embalo, alongside other heads of state under the orders of France and the West, believed they had to lay down rules of good conduct for the states of the African Union, which had simply made the free choice to leave a community that now represents only a shadow of itself. But here is Embalo, caught in his own trap, today receiving in Bissau. A delegation from the moribund ECOWAS officially aiming to obtain a political consensus on a roadmap for holding inclusive and peaceful elections in Guinea-Bissau in 2025, Embalo, once a self-proclaimed giver of democracy lessons, now seems firmly opposed to any mediation and negotiation, even issuing threats of expulsion against the ECOWAS mission. Those who learned and defended it yesterday against Niger, Burkina Faso and Mali, namely the return to democracy at all costs, now refuse to apply it to themselves. In doing so, Embalo is simply adding fuel to the fire for the US and its leaders. As they say, history always ends up catching those who are wrong, and it always ends up proving right, those who defend the legitimate aspirations of their people. As a reminder, Umaro Sissoco, Embalo, has dissolved the parliament twice since 2020 and believes he can remain in power until September 4th. The opposition, however, claims that his mandate ended on February 27th, a confusion.
Thank you, families, for listening. They said karma is what? I don't want to use the word, but that's it. I'll be saying, if you see your neighbor's house, God forbid, burning. If you see something happening to your friend, your brother, your sister, if you can help, help. Especially when it's fire. I always use fire because this is fire. What these countries has been through and still going through it in the name of democracy. And that's why I brought back the video of Colonel Gaddafi, may he so rest in peace, the way they trick him, and when he gave out a bit, they attack him. This is what is happening now. Right now, the same people that are saying they should turn to democracy. What is he saying now? He's not going to step down and warning ECOWAS. Oh, wow. I need to go back and look for videos of Guinea Bissau and listen to what the people are saying about this. You see, this word, do unto others what you want others to do unto you. If you don't want it, don't do it unto others, because other superpowers, wherever they are telling you to do this to your brothers and sisters or your friends. What is going on between America, not all Americans, but the American government and the Ukraine government should be a lesson to Africa leaders, but they are always sleeping, as our captain said. Many of them are sleeping. The person who feeds you, controls you, will give you billions of dollars. Oh, we support you 100%. Yes, we send troops. You should attack Putin. You should do it. You should go ahead. Right now, by the time they were given to them, or the leader, they didn't say it's a loan and you have to pay later. I'm talking about Africa, but I'm talking about Ukraine and USA, because this will soon be Africa, or it's even happening underground and we don't know. And that's why they were forced to attack their own neighbors, their brothers. Right now, they are asking the Ukraine president to pay all the billions or millions they have given to him. When he was receiving it, it was like the best. Some parents, when they have children, they have ones that they love more. It's like he's the best. Everywhere he goes. And now, can Europeans do it without America? I would say no, they can't. Because President Macron is talking about 5-10 years time. Well, Britain, they can pour any money they want in, while they have a lot of homeless sleeping outside, even work. What I'm saying is, Africa has to wake up and stand for what they know is right. Our leaders should stop following other leaders' dictation, what they dictate for them to do. They should stop. Right now, you are saying no, they should go for democracy. Not for the past 2-3 years, he has to be out and he's still there. Yeah, I think I made that video already. I will share it later. I don't have to talk about it. This democracy thing is going on in each and every country. To me, if you can look after your people well, like these leaders are doing, is democracy to me. For me, that's democracy. It's not the ballot box. It's not the different colors or different faces that they will put there for you to select which one you want. It brings war between even husband and wives, arguing about, do you want to go to vote for blue or yellow or all those things. It doesn't matter. You can vote like they have voted in Ghana now. Just do the right thing. You don't have to be arguing, campaigning, or whatever. Do the right thing. And those who even hate you will come to your doorstep and say, yes, we salute you. You are doing the right thing. Those ballot papers, and it doesn't matter anymore. I stopped voting long time ago, wherever I am. It doesn't matter. It's politics. They would lie to you at the back, and then they will do what? They will be cheering each other. They will be you. Come on. We know that already. You know that already. I'm not here to tell you, but this is an example that the AES has won the case. And now that's why our captain yesterday was giving that speech. Yes, indirectly to them. It makes sense now. Does it make sense to you? If you haven't listened to our captain yet, the video is there. I just made a voice over it. Please go and listen to me. Very, very powerful. Very powerful. As always, I will leave you here. Credit to RTN and Sahar Info for sharing this one with us. I'll be back with another news from Niger. Thank you for your time. God bless you all, my families. Leave comment what you think about this video. My VIPs, my kings and queens, my returning families. God bless you. All those who are passing by, please subscribe. Thank you in advance. See you soon, families. Bye-bye.